Have you ever felt like no matter how much you talk, your child just doesn't hear you? Like your words disappear into thin air? Or maybe you've noticed your child doesn't share with you the way they used to. What if the real magic wasn't only in your words, but in the way you say them? And more importantly, in the way you truly listen when they speak. Welcome to this powerful episode: How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk. This isn't just about communication, it's about transforming how you connect with your child. In this video, you'll discover why traditional ways of talking to children often fail and how to do it better. What the brain tells us about why kids shut down or act out. Practical communication tools that actually work. How to use words to build trust and emotional safety. Real life examples and ready to use scripts that bring it all to life. There's a truth most parents don't hear. Kids aren't rejecting communication, they're resisting disconnection. When children don't listen, it's not defiance, it's a reaction to how we're speaking, the tone, the timing, the energy. Children's brains respond to emotion before logic. So when words feel like pressure, they react defensively. Here's your new golden rule: connect before you correct, understand before you instruct. Let's change the way we communicate. Ever wonder why kids just stop listening? Their brains are on high alert, scanning for emotional safety. When we yell or ignore their feelings, stress levels spike. Cortisol floods in, and suddenly they're not hearing us, but respond with empathy, and magic happens. Oxytocin flows, making them feel safe and seen. That's when they truly start to listen. So, next time, try a little empathy. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Ever feel like your words just bounce off your kids' ears? Here's how to talk so they actually listen. First, lead with empathy, not control. Instead of "stop crying, that's not a big deal," try "I see that really upset you. Want to talk about it?" Why it works? It acknowledges their feelings instead of shutting them down. Next, offer choices instead of orders. Swap "do your homework now" with "would you like to start your homework before dinner or after?" Why it works? It gives them a sense of agency and respect. Try these shifts today and watch the magic happen. I'm about to share 3 communication tips that will transform your parenting. Tip number 1: keep it short, clear, and calm. Say, "shoes go on the shelf, please," and pause. Let silence work its magic. Tip number 2: describe what you observe, not what you judge. Try, "I see clothes on the bed and toys on the floor. Can we clean up together?" Tip number 3: use "I" statements instead of "you" accusations. Say, "I feel unheard when I'm talking," and you walk away. Which tip will you try first? Or did I just make you rethink your approach? Be honest. Listening is where real transformation begins. Kids often stay quiet not because they have nothing to say, but because they fear they won't be heard. Here's how to truly listen. First, listen without jumping to fix it. If your child says, "I hate school," try saying, "that sounds tough. What happened?" Second, reflect, don't react. Paraphrase their words. "So you felt embarrassed when the teacher yelled." This shows you're tracking their emotions, not controlling them. Third, accept the feelings, not just the words. When your child cries, say, "Wow, it's okay to cry. I'm here for you." Finally, let silence do the heavy lifting. Kids don't always speak right away. Be patient. Wait. Silence is the space where trust grows. Oh, another morning battle. My 10-year-old refuses to go to school. Here we go again. Old me would have said, Quit whining, you're going anyway. But today, I tried something different. I said, sounds like you really don't want to go. And they opened up. No, everyone's mean. I listened. That sounds really hard. Want to tell me more? They shared, I hate recess. I feel alone. I thanked them for sharing. Let's see what we can do together. What changed? They didn't just obey, they opened up. As parents, teachers, and caregivers, we're not just raising rule followers, we're nurturing human beings with thoughts, emotions, and stories that matter. When your child seems to test your patience, they're really reaching out for connection. The goal isn't to control, but to understand. When a child feels emotionally safe, cooperation follows naturally. So today, take that first step. Speak with kindness, listen with your heart, create a space where your child feels seen, heard, and loved. Because the greatest gift isn't the perfect response, it's your presence. A gentle voice, a listening ear, a calm heart that says, I see you, I hear you, I'm here with you. If you like this message, share it with a parent, teacher, or caregiver. Comment below. What's one thing you'll do differently today when talking to your child? This is Parenting Reimagined, helping you raise confident, connected kids who feel truly heard.